Most people are not slow learners. They are just learning the wrong way. They sit for hours, read the same page again and again, watch endless tutorials, take notes they never use, and still feel like nothing is entering their brain. But the problem is not your intelligence. The problem is your method. Because if you can learn how to learn, your whole life changes. You become faster, sharper, more confident, more valuable. And in a world where everything is changing quickly, the person who can learn fast will always have an advantage over the person who only depends on what they already know. The first thing you need to understand is this: learning is not about how long you study. Learning is about how deeply your brain engages with what you are studying. Many people confuse movement with progress. They highlight books, they save videos, they buy courses, they write long notes. But when it is time to explain what they learned, they go blank. Because they were only consuming information, they were not processing it. If you want to learn faster, you must stop being a passive learner. Passive learning is when you only sit and receive information. You watch, you listen, you read. The moment you ask questions, your brain wakes up. What does this mean? How can I explain this in my own words? Where can I apply this? Do not just say, I want to learn business. Do not just say, I want to learn editing. Your brain needs direction. Instead, say, I want to learn how to edit a 60-second video. I want to learn how to write a business proposal. When your learning has a clear target, your brain knows what to look for. One of the fastest ways to learn anything is to teach it. Even if nobody is listening, after reading a chapter, close the book and explain it out loud. If you cannot explain it simply, you have not understood it deeply enough. Most people revise by rereading, but rereading feels good because the information looks familiar. So instead of reading your notes 10 times, close the notes and ask yourself, what were the main points? That struggle is not a weakness. That struggle is how memory is built. If you want to learn faster, apply what you learn quickly. If you learn about business, write a business plan. If you learn about design, create one design. The brain respects experience more than theory. What you practice, you remember. Another reason people learn slowly is because they try to learn too much at once. If something feels too big, break it down. Small steps create big mastery. You cannot learn fast with a distracted mind. They check one message, then one video, then one comment. Then suddenly, 1 hour is gone. So when it is time to learn, remove distractions. Put your phone away. Close unnecessary tabs. Even 30 minutes of focused learning is better than 3 hours of distracted studying. This may surprise you, but rest is part of learning. That is why you can struggle with something today, sleep, and understand it better tomorrow. A tired brain may sit with a book for hours, but a rested brain understands faster. Do not learn only when you feel motivated. Motivation is unstable. Discipline is stronger. It is better to learn for 30 minutes every day than to study for 5 hours once in a while. Small daily effort compounds. So if you want to learn faster, remember this: do not just consume information, engage with it. Ask questions, teach what you learn, test yourself, apply it quickly, break it down, protect your focus, rest properly, stay consistent. You are not slow. You only need a better system. Because the greatest advantage in life is not knowing everything. It is being able to learn anything. If this video gave you value, like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who is trying to improve their life. And most importantly, do not just watch this video. Apply one thing from it today. Because learning faster starts the moment you stop only watching and start taking action.